Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Scorpio, whose relating major arcana card is the Death card. This is the artist card representing you as an open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite creativity. So this is a spread about roadblocks and obstacles. First, I drew 2 meditation cards that can set the stage and set the mood for where we might want to settle in order to hear the best that we can from this message. So I first drew from the Spirit Messages, and you got New Beginnings. And as you can see, this is an acorn right there, traveling through this canvas, if you will, into this big oak tree that is full of light. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Beautiful place to be headed. So it says everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Beware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. It's a beautiful direction. And the color goddess cards. Got the color teal. So this is all about creativity, being pregnant with ideas, and the sacred feminine. The flower here is the fennel flower. It is also called Love in the Mist. And the crystal is chrysocolla. Very beautiful. So you can see the palette, the music, the dragonfly. It is all there ready to happen. A wonderful new creative idea or project is about to be birthed. Oof. Brainstorming for new creative ideas and all that it encompasses. Okay, wow. This is big. It's really pretty exciting too. Okay, let's move on to the reading. So this is what is currently my biggest roadblock when it comes to creating, what I'm not seeing about this obstacle, what is this obstacle trying to teach me, and what do I need to let go of to overcome this obstacle? So let's just get right into it, because we got from my Rider-Waite's 1970, they're a little beat up, but they're still good. The Hermit, which is all about contemplating, taking a time out from life and checking in with yourself and making sure you are on the right path and listening to Spirit guide you. You are on the right path because you have that light to shine. You're always on the right path. You will get there from here. And you got the 8 of Hearts. Lovely card to get here. This is about stability and having that self-validation in your emotional balance. Really beautiful. It's the Hangman card, which is kind of like the Hermit in that you have a time out to contemplate and to understand and just sort of sit with things until you're settled and know exactly where you want to be grounded in your beliefs and your actions. And this is the Garden card, which is where you are most comfortable. This can be within a community, right? Very, very nice. It is in reverse, so that does indicate that you might not be as comfortable as you would like to be. So yeah, the eights are all about that Rahu energy, delving into the matrix of the unknown, places that might be a little uncomfortable to go, but that are necessary in order to move forward spiritually. So yeah, Hangman energy, finding emotional satisfaction, validation. It's about self-care. And in a spread like this, it's time for discovering some heartfelt, emotional connection with self, around or about other people, places, and things, or about your own emotional stability. So time for introspection because of the Hanged Man and, well, that connotation for it, and taking time to go into that matrix, that jungle, take a little bit of a risk, and finding an emotional self-validation in that, a true love, a true self-love with a divine happiness. So it can be an enforced timeout for a new emotional understanding of yourself, but it gives you this with the opportunity to do that through the divine, to connect ego and soul just that little bit better, which is exactly what the Hermit is about as well. Okay, so yeah, this is what your current roadblock is. So you're probably not feeling very grounded or self-validating at this time. You might be feeling a little uncomfortable in your community, and it may be time to make this shift, this new beginning. So, what is it that you're not seeing? Where is this new beginning? All right, let's take a look. You got the Six of Swords. So this is about a journey for betterment. This is about surmounting your difficulties and moving forward. Yep, picking up and taking off on a better course, finding better ground. And you got the Five of Spades. Pretty much the same thing. This is through trial and error. This is about time to assess a situation for a better health, a better mentality, a better physical meeting and conquering a challenge. It's hard truths about self-discovery, but it is about a need for a lifestyle change. Source is stepping in. If you ignore this, it is about learning through trial and error more than anything. Source is there to help you through that. And it is getting through all of the things that don't work in order to find the thing that does work. This is the Tower that you got in the Lenormand cards, cards of truth. And it is about your stature and how you hold yourself. So pretty much the same thing here. You're off to find a better, new, improved you. Really good. I'm glad, because that is going to be a really wonderful self-discovery. And whatever doesn't work, you can always glean those little bits and put them to good use as well. Okay, so anything else about the fives? It is a challenge, but it's always a challenge to get you in a better situation. And Source just really loves to help the fives. Don't know what it is, because of the struggle maybe of sorting through all of those that don't work to figure out what does. But, you know, it's about clarity and about knowing what's going to work. And it's trusting in that intuition that you're going to know it when you feel it, right? Okay, so what is this obstacle trying to teach me? Oh, I just love these cards. You got the Magician, the 10 of Diamonds, and the 4-leaf of clover, the clover card. It's like a 4-leaf clover in that it brings good luck and joy and comfort and all of the good things. That's amazing. And what is it trying to teach you? That the trial and error is all for the better. That the Magician is all about making things happen with confidence and skills and creativity. It's originality at its best. You can see the infinite symbol over his head. It is really being able to create. Oh, so beautiful. Even kind of matches the teal card. I love it. And the 10s, you couldn't have gotten a better card here. This is the big wish card. Oh my goodness. It's right there for you with the lucky card too. Oh my gosh. Efforts for reward is what you need to remember about the 10 of Diamonds, or 10s in general. This is an ecliptic card. This is a life path card. It is like the hermit being on the path, listening to that intuition and trusting that you know how to get there from here. The 10s, as I was saying, the ecliptic, it's also the Wheel of Fortune card, the Big Wish card. It's concrete, it's stable in its rewards. It's you encompassing all of the pip cards for their skills and talents, their knowledge, all of it. Really, really lovely that you get this here. This is all about finding the patience to endure life's challenges and to stay on the course. It's not an easy card. It's a hard card, but it is reward for effort. So whatever you put in, you are going to get back. Wow, really beautiful. Okay, so what do I need to let go of to overcome the obstacle of this big change coming? So, very interesting cards here as well. You got the Moon, which is all about illusions and pretty much in reverse or in the upright position. It is always about being clear, having clarity, having the rose-colored glasses on and knowing that it's time to take them off and get serious about what's real. Same with the Queen of Spades. She does not mess around. This is clear-cut, getting into it, very decisive, very clear about what she knows, what she needs, all of that. It's with a feminine energy, as you can see, and that is about being kind and generous and doing the right thing at the right time. You give queens the job of doing. They get the job done. And this one does it with, no shit. She's got her big girl panties on and she's going to town. She's got her boots on and yes, knows exactly what she's doing, when she's going to do it, and how she's going to do it. There's absolutely no bullshit with her. So cutting through those illusions for sure. And that is your key, right? Because you've got all of this new inner knowledge, this new way of knowing and thinking about you and how you hold yourself and who you are at your core and being okay with that. It is time to move on from a lower vibration to a higher vibration and getting that creative pregnancy, if you will, that birth of a new, beautiful, creative you, and knowing how to handle it very, very well. And you got the Flower card, which just adds this really beautiful connotation, soft and lovely, and having all things happen in the right way for you. Wow. Very, very nice. Well, best of luck with this transformation into this higher vibration for you. And oh my goodness, if I could only see what you're going to end up creating. Absolutely amazing. And as you know, Scorpio, you are all about these little mini or big rebirths, new ways of thinking, new ways of dealing with things, new transformations on all levels. It is happening for you, and I'm very excited because it is going to be an incredibly rewarding experience. Remember, rewards for effort, and you've got the magician here. All the skills, the originality, and the creativity that is yours. So make that big wish. Okay, one more card for you. This is the Starseed card, and let's see what we've got a bunch here, so I'm going to go for that again. Ooh, that one really wanted to come out, so let's see what that one is. I think that one was the one trying to get out. Ooh, love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Oh, wow. That is really a beautiful message for you. Beautiful card, beautiful message. You've got a lot of love in there, ready to grow. Beautiful. Just so you see the other side of the card as well. They're beautiful on both sides. All right, well, okay, right in the middle here. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy creating.